tells you it's like bandanas?
Bandanas really was George's idea initially. Like, I was like, I would push it for him, but I wasn't like part of it. But like once he sold to Jordan Lucas, that's when I was like, okay, this nigga. Yo, welcome back. It's the Brocumentaries, episode 13 with my boy Jake. Talk to him real quick.
It's boy Jake Eden, owner of Capere.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Born in Brockton, raised in Brockton my whole life. Went to Brockton High. Landscaper.
Part-time designer.
Every day.
Grinding.
And then, just designing and just doing my thing part-time.
So what inspired you to make your brand? Let's give him a little peek real quick. You could talk.
Well, basically, my sophomore year, is when I got into clothes and stuff. I just kind of figured, I like making stuff anyway. So I might as well just kind of make my own clothes. A group of individuals, basically, my junior year,
Oh, wow.
got together and made a certain brand name that I was trying to do, which was a Latin name. I had the idea of Magnus, which meant big, and theirs was Capere, which is meant as takeover. And I said, there's really no point of, taking the chance of them saying I'm biting them, so I might as well just join. And basically just went from there for a couple months. And after a while, it kept decreasing, by members. And then it just came to about 4 or 5 members for a while. And then after that, it's just been me for over a year now, feels like.
Where do you see your brand going? Like, what's the goal? What's the vision?
Well, there's a lot of different places that I see myself going, which, would lead my brand going, So, I kind of just see myself in about, hopefully 5 years, just being able to just make whatever.
As you will, at the right time, practice.
Right now it's just t-shirts, because that's, simple.
It can be a whole
money.
bunch of things, you feel me?
But, honestly, with anyone who wants to make clothes, it gets a lot more complicated when you have a lot more money. So I'd say that's the goal.
A little bit more personal question, something I ask people that are on the show. What does being from Brockton mean to you personally? As a person of your color, I'm not gonna even talk about it, I'm gonna let you talk about it.
Well, I love being from Brockton, and I love telling people I'm from Brockton because, they always, just kind of just give me a certain look, or look down on me as a person already. But I feel like there are many individuals in Brockton that I've met that I feel like can go just as far as I want to go, and and I feel really strongly about that. And there are certain places in this country that are popping off, and Brockton can definitely be the next city to do that.
Next hotspot. I already see it. It's really booming when it comes to people trying to push this brand, trying to get out there. Like, this is the place for it. Like, this is some gritty hood shit, but people are smart in the hood.
And I think other people, need to understand that, when we do go to another town and we do go see another person and they do, look at us that way, that's just a chip on our shoulder to just prove them wrong in a simple way.
Putting your damn brand on a shirt. That's all it fucking takes. Say, yeah, look, I'm doing something in my life. I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to be proud with it. You feel me? It's really, you got to come from a place of confidence but humbleness at the same time. Because, you feel me? You know shit. Like, feel me? I hate when people try to act like, you was in the house. Like, nah, nigga, like, niggas is hip to shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't need to bust guns because it's unnecessary. It's fuck.
And we were also, taught, all about, the famous, Brockton Shoe City in Rocky Marciano. So the thought of just, rich and fame, and fortune back in Brockton, I think was in the back of a lot of people's minds growing up in Brockton, and there we are, transitioning that dream.
So in terms of like taste and like what you like, what are your top 5 favorite like artists or influencers in your life?
Tom Brady, Kanye West, Ethan Klein, Jim Morrison, and Elton John. And then,
extensive list.
And then I want to give a huge shout out to 2 very important women in my life.
As you
my
should.
mother, Mary Beth, and my girlfriend, Lasana.
So to anyone watching this show right now, what would you like to say to them? So I asked you about your goal in Capere, but I did not ask you the most important question of all. What is your goal in life, sir?
My goal in life is to be stably happy. I honestly plan on just kind of moving just far in my maybe mid-40s with my then wife, and just kind of just focusing more on us, out of, the fame and fortune.
Some deep shit. As you should, though. I respect it.
Thank you. Just go check out the Instagram at capere.projects. Shout us out on Facebook if you can. Shout us on Instagram too, of course. And yeah.
It's been a minute, but you feel me? It's good to see that we're both working on our own brands, and we're coming local. We're trying to send a message. We're trying to put ourselves out there from the hood. You feel me? From nothing, my nigga, to something. It's all about the motivation, the drive that you have. It's a matter of pushing through. You feel me? You get me. Yo, where can we get the fucking gear, bro?
You guys know where to get the freaking gear at bandanasback.com. And check out Capere at capere.project on Instagram. So this shirt is a picture of me at my first communion. And I was dressed in black. And the only one dressed in black out of everyone dressed in white. I can't remember. Never mind. Oh, it fits because it's like a random mess of letters. And like, his mind is probably just a random mess right now.
Yo, that nigga shit, you already